get back over to 680, where Mike Eppel is standing by, and we're talking about concerns about a diplomatic dispute between U.S. and Saudi Arabia. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Melanie. The disappearance of a Saudi journalist in Turkey 2 weeks ago now, and still no answers to what happened to Jamal Khashoggi, as raising a lot of concerns globally this morning that this could escalate into a trade battle between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia, following some comments by U.S. President Donald Trump over the weekend saying it might be the Saudis or not, but they're investigating this and could hit Saudi Arabia with sanctions. So the Saudis saying they would retaliate immediately and likely in the energy market. So you've got this combined with all of the issues regarding trade between the U.S. and China and other things that last week had the markets sharply to the downside, and a continuation of the concern on global equity trades so far this morning, with Dow futures down by more than 100 points in the early going. The last chapter in the story of Sears, Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing by the U.S. retailer early this morning, as Sears failed to come up with cash needed to pay a debt demand, and now they're going into the courts to look to reorganize again with protection from creditors. But at the end of this, we'll see another 140 plus stores of Sears and Kmart closed in the United States before Christmas, and maybe at the end of this, less than 300 Sears locations actually remaining. That's if the company can reorganize under creditor protection. Of course, at one time, Sears, which has been around for more than 100 years in the U.S. retail space, was the one-time biggest retailer in America. It is the week that we will see the legalization of cannabis sales across this country. Wednesday, that happens, and we'll be tracking the cannabis-related stocks on Bay and Wall Streets for, well, what investors will do with all of this, because it is the great unknown how much will be sold, how much revenue these companies will get, and whether or not their high-flying stock valuations will actually live up to those expectations. Also this week, big week for economic and earnings news as we get into the earnings season in the United States, but we've got some Canadian flavor with that as well, as CP Rail will be reporting midweek on its quarterly earnings, and we'll also have some Canadian economic data, including inflation, and that's a big one when we're talking about the economy and interest rate outlooks. That's it from here. We'll send it back to the studio.